Welcome back to Iron Extreme. We're here today with some real extreme guys, the Xtreme Bull Fighters, and they are as extreme as it gets. Did you get nervous before an event?
Not bad. Yeah. When you come here to an event like this, it makes the nerves run a little more, but you just gotta put it into a good thing and use it to your advantage.
Oh, I think if you're not nervous, you better quit bullfighting, because these bulls, they're there. They want to kill you if they get the chance.
What do you do to prepare before an event?
Try and relax and try not to think about it, but it's just another bullfight. You got to look at it like that. It's just another bull. But, you know, I mean, everybody kind of like has their different deals. Some guys want to sit alone and, you know, and think about it. And, you know, I kind of like to go out and look around and watch stuff. I mean, that's how I relax, is go out and watch the bull riding prior. I mean, it's just different for some other people.
So tell me about the bulls.
They're raised and they don't see people very often, and they're there and they want to fight, and they come out and they come out charging hard, and they give you that shot to step around their horn and get in towards their body. But once you get that shot, you got to keep moving, because they're not going to quit on you.
And they'll blow right by you, and you can turn around and square back up. But them old smart bulls, and they get catty like that, and they've seen that fake 100 times. Or when they start to come to you, unless you've got them broke down real good, they get about 5-6 feet, and they just start to check up and slow down. So they're not gonna blow all the way through you when you go to throw that fake. And a lot of times, guys will do that, and they'll get hit square in the chest if you don't stick them good. So they're a lot harder to get around, even though it doesn't look like they're coming as hard or as aggressive. They're really more difficult. So, and judges will recognize that a lot of times and mark you higher on your bull score for that. And then, as your fight score goes, if you've got one of them older, smarter bulls and you're aggressive and go to that bull, you're going to get points for your aggression. So if you go engage that animal, your score goes up on your side. So it's 50 points for the bull, 50 points for the bullfighter, and part of it's how much that animal engages you, and then the rest of it's how much you engage that animal and how smooth you are. If you want to, do step-throughs and turn your back to them and make it, put yourself at risk and make it look dangerous, they're going to mark you up for that. So,
what advice would you give to a kid that wanted to be an extreme bullfighter?
I guess just to make sure you're doing it for the right reason. Making sure you got your basics right off the start, and just get someone to help you out and have a good teacher to help you through it.
Best advice you can give is just go to them. I know you're going to be scared, but just go out there and give it a whirl and give it all you got. That's all you can do. If you give it everything you got, then there's nothing anyone else can ask of you.
Get to a good school, if you can find one. Rex Dunn, Frank Newsom. There's some guys put on some good schools to teach you how to do it right.
Same thing as Andy said, go to a real good school and get your fundamentals and your basics down and learn how to handle a bull. Best ones I can tell you to go to, Rex Dunn, Frank Newsom's putting on some schools, and Rob Smets, and he's going to teach you some advanced things like, throwing your fakes and your step-throughs, to where Frank and Rex are going to teach you just, how to get around a bull and just maneuver.